leg's starting to shake now. What's up there, Felix? Keep it together. No. No laughing.
Challenge beast.
Come on, Felix.
Battling it out for immunity.
Hold it, Felix.
This is where you dig deeper than ever. It just gets tougher from here. Fake groan there from
Nico.
Phil. Is that your real groan? Okay. Felix managed to find it. He's gone back into the zone, pulling himself together. He's been in there longer than Phil by 5 minutes. Doesn't sound like a lot of time, but when you're in pain from the get-go, it's an eternity.
Nice, nice.
Oh, well done, Felix. Yo.
Danger in this challenge is to lose focus, to get lulled, and drop down on your toes for just a split second. That block will come tumbling down. Shift your head, same thing. A lot of movement at Felix now. Felix, you need to keep it together if you want to stay in this. Well, deep in the zone. 25 minutes into this challenge, 25 minutes. Felix and Phil battling it out for immunity. 1 in 6 shot of winning this season of Survival. Felix's block shifting all the way to the back. He still keeps it together. He's still in this.
Nice, Felix.
But very precarious now, Felix. You need to keep your head in the game, physically and mentally, or this is over.
Just keep that upward pressure.
Felix struggling now to stay in this. It is a battle to the very end of this challenge. He's not giving in easily.
Come, Felix, this is yours, my man. Get it done, coach.
Phil can taste that win, but all it takes is a split-second lapse of judgment, of focus from him, and his hopes come tumbling down for a win in this challenge. Felix now hanging on with bare millimeters to spare.
Yes, Phil looks strong, eh? No, you got centimeters, bruh. It's not millimeters. You got this.
That block now hanging by literally a corner, but somehow Felix still has it up there. Incredible. Felix is up. Phil wins individual immunity for a second time. 27.5 minutes into this challenge, Phil takes it
Nice one, Phil.
once again.
Good job, man.
Challenge beast! Hey!
Felix hanging on by a thread, literally.
Yeah, actually, I realized when I started, I think the first 30 seconds, that I was stupid in placing the bloody thing. I should have placed it, further, but I mean, what is set is set, so I had to go with it.
Unfortunately, in this game, close is just not good enough. You've got
That's
to
right.
smack it right bang center, and that you did, Phil. Once again, individual immunity is yours for a second time and a third challenge win. You're starting to earn that term.
Don't say it.
How does it go again?
Challenge big. Don't do that.
Dangerously close. But you know what? It's worth it if you have it. Come and get it.
I don't suppose you want to give that up.
There we go.
Now.
Safe again from that dreaded vote at Tribal Council. Everybody else fair game. For one of you, this adventure will come to an end. And that'll happen tomorrow night at Tribal Council. A lot of time to think about it. So grab your stuff. Off you go. Well done. See you tomorrow night.
Cheers. Tomorrow night.
I must say it's scary how Phil is acing these challenges, and these are beasts of challenges. You know, he's now got the title of Challenge Beast.
Well done, bro.
Well done, boy. Proud of you. Yeah?
Flex and Philip are super tight. And the last bond I witnessed that was as close was Dante and Flex. And that had to be broken apart because of his bromance with Flex. It scared me.
What did he tell you this morning about me?
Sitting here this morning, she's like, it makes no sense. Kalani makes no sense. We've got to go for Tasia or Marion. Got to break the two of you up. Flex to me this morning. And then Tasia joined, and then he was like, oh, Marion, Flex.
So in Flex's mind, I think he wants to work with Kilani, Tasia himself, and maybe
Shame.
Brie.
It goes a final four with you.
I'm gonna tell you straight, my vote's going to Flex.
Walking down to the beach. I glance down at this rock, and I see the salon symbol. And I'm looking at this thing, and I thought someone just drew something, and then Phil leaps for it and pulls it out.
No way.
Lo and behold, it's a clue to a hidden immunity idol. But now the problem is, we're walking with Kilani.
Come here now.
You know what? Yeah, okay. But let's go.
Anyway.
Congratulations. You have found a clue to the location of a hidden immunity idol. Take a walk back to camp. Look out for a sign. If you take the right steps, your stars will align. Go up or go down. To solve this riddle, the treasure you seek is somewhere in the middle. I have no idea what this means. I just know that there's an idol back at camp somewhere in the middle. And I found it with Kilani and Flex. Damn it.
To be honest with you, alternative or no alternative, my plan is to work with you.
I know you told me that a while ago, and I must say, it's taken me a long time to believe you, Felix.
I understand.
But it's nice to have you on board. If I can work with you, I'm happy to work with you.
I played open cards with you
You have
before the mirror vote.
You did. And voting with
to
me.
be honest with you, even the Steffi one, I thought I should approach you.
Yeah.
Because I heard about this thing.
Yeah,
that
no,
you were planning for
I
Steffi,
have
but I wasn't-
instigated both
I wasn't
blind
sure.
sides. I influenced Steffi's blind side and I influenced Meryl's blind side. I'm going to get knocked for it. But I feel I am justified. I'm playing the game.
Kilani apparently is claiming all these big moves. So in her head, her CV is full, man. She's just got these accolades. And she's just knocking people out.
It's happened that we have the bigger numbers.
I don't understand. I don't know if she put some chi out in the universe and then all of a sudden these things just keep happening with her. Huh? Like, either way, it's just funny to me.
These parchments are cryptic. Walk back to camp and look out for a sign. I've walked back to camp and looked out for a damn sign and I can't find one. The only sign is that one over there, and there's nothing by the sign. Go up or go down. You'll find it in the middle. The middle of what? What's happening? We're cutting into my idol hunting time.
Why are you idol hunting anyway?
Because I want to say for one vote. And
How do
people have been
you
calling me
feel-
challenge beast, so
How do you feel about tomorrow?
I feel safe.
No. Okay, where are you putting your vote? Do you know yet?
I don't know yet. It's not any of you two, especially not this guy. Paranoid.
Oh, wow.
say
It's
that
Because he's
especially-
paranoid.
No,
Because
it's
because
funny you say especially because both of us are freaking out.
Flex is coming for me.
And Flex is coming for me.
and then Flex is coming for me.
So in Flex's mind, his final
Taking-
four
Yeah, it's not us.
is Shane,
Killer.
Tajan, Kilani, and himself.
Okay, then it's Flex.
Are you okay with that? Because Flex has been your day one, bro.
Flex has been my day one, but he's crossed us, and this was never the plan.
Where's everyone?
Everyone else is looking for an idol.
What?
Openly.
Really?
Dina said you threw Marion under the bus to him. Yeah, so that's a conversation that just got had here.
Dina told you that.
Dina told Marion and me here.
So what is he planning?
Nothing, he's just saying we have to be aware, Flex, Flex is playing. So.
Shane mentioning that was a bit of a shock. Literally my blood drained through my body. And I actually think all of this came from Dino realizing what kind of play I have in my pocket. Because I see now that he also now sees me as a potential player, which I think he didn't before. So, you gotta go.
But, Tash, I've never lied to you.
Yeah.
I don't actually run around telling lies. So, let's just keep our eyes and ears open for any advantage because I think this could work somehow. Okay. The game is a completely different level. Disinformation is as important as information. So when I say something to someone I've already thought about, what would happen if they went and told those people that? And, I back myself as a kind of good enough liar to be going, what?
Sure. Do you believe Shane? But him not lying to you. Do you trust him?
To a point. He hasn't actually lied to me. Whatever he's told me has been true, even though it's been sometimes at the very last minute at Tribal. It doesn't mean much. It means I've just been right at the very bottom of the hierarchy. So I don't fully trust him now. That's why,
You know every time they're gunning for you, right?
yeah.
I think a lot of the tribe perceives me as being someone who's just been chilling, who hasn't had his mind on the game because his mind's been more on food, not really orchestrating any moves, pretty much in GOAT mode. And that's great for me because it gets me further in the game and allows me at the end to articulate exactly how I played the game and hopefully be able to convince the jury and hopefully get to the end with someone like Felix or Kilani who I'd be able to convince against way better.
I know for a fact Marian's going to say it's let's split it between me and Kilani.
No, I think they're all aiming for Flex.
Why? Doesn't make sense.
Because he's playing games too much. He's running around going to everybody.
He doesn't come to me.
It's frustrating me because I don't know what the hell this parchment means. I just need to find this thing. That's what I need, to find this idol. Now.
Dude, and it happened to the next to the worst person. She can't know about this and have it in the game. No. She doesn't know about what you saw. Remember, she didn't read the pattern. She's still digging.
Huh?
Are you digging?
Yeah, I'm searching, huh? Join.
Nothing, bro.
Just wish there was a clue or something. I don't know.
So you
I'm
should have
s-
back the conversation now with our flexing, dude.
If we're gonna be together for the long run, it has to make sense for both of us. If that's what you want. That's what I'm saying. What are you saying?
I'm in agreement. It breaks my heart. So I thought the no BS thing was the no BS thing.
It is the obvious thing. And this is what I said. It only works if nobody goes wrong. Now is not the time to go. We wait until 5 or 4 and then do this nonsense. At least get us all to the end. Don't be down, man. I still got you. What you worried about?
As long as you got me, bro.
What are you talking about?
There's this possibility that the No BS Alliance is being sincere and that seeds of doubt are being sown by Marion and everybody else to break up the Yonta 3. It's plausible, it makes sense, but in my mind, it's always a good time to take me out because, yes, I am a threat to this game. So, what to do? It's not as tight as we think it is. I think it's going very tight with Marion. You know how I know this? I was brainstorming with Dino yesterday. We were talking about who do we go for next. And I mentioned between Marion and Shane, Marion's a bigger problem in terms of who would vote for, I'd vote for. But today, I get told by someone that this guy went and told Marion that I said his name, Dino.
Did you?
No, to him. We discussed brainstorming amongst each other. To you, I'll mention any name, and I know you're not going to tell anyone. That's what we've been doing all this time, right? And he went and told it.
I didn't know. I didn't know they did that.
Yeah.
Because if you're telling me in confidence, that should have stayed within us.
That's what I thought.
Now he's talking about the no BS.
That's what I've been saying to you. Okay, you see what I mean? Why do you think he's so worried? He feels guilt because he knows what he's doing. That's all it is. Everybody else is looking, so I'm just going to keep digging.
Also, yeah. I may join you if I put my bottle down. Maybe I can join you. And I start up there so I don't disturb you down here. Would you mind that?
Not at all.
You know about Phil's fine, right?
What fun?
You don't.
What fun?
He found an advantage on the beach.
When?
On my way fishing.
That means he's found the idol.
Yeah, but is he the one that's sending everybody on a goose chase here? Now you're in on it.
I'm not going to say
Don't say nothing. He wouldn't let Felix and I read it over his shoulder. He kept running
you
away.
and Felix were coming for me, I think.
Really?
Yeah, he hasn't shared that information with me, and just there's been a shift in approach. They did go for this walk on the beach. They did find a parchment that I found out about it from Killarney. I didn't find out about it from them. So for like a no BS alliance, I think somebody else would have found out about it. If there was 3 people, 2 people are privy to it. That's exactly why he was digging here. He's found it. I'm telling you now. He's found this damn thing. Last night I didn't sleep all that much because all I could think about was this idol and did I miss it, and Phil's got this clue, so I got up before sunrise to go searching for this idol for however many hours again, you know? I know it's there somewhere. Phil was looking and he still wants to look, and I need to beat him to it. Come on, you know, think.
Also this morning, the first thing Kelani told me is that you found a clue to hidden immunity idol.
No. She said that?
She said you
I
found.
found a parchment that said there's an idol hidden at Outpost.
He goes, no, Marion, I did find a clue, but the idol is at Outpost. And immediately I think, the idol's at Outpost, but you're digging back at camp. You're digging at Ceylon Beach. Like, how doff do you think I am? So now I know that Phil is lying to me.
I don't think you found the idol. I watched him for a long time yesterday. On top while he dug. He's not reading the clue very, very well. Or it's very vague.
Yeah.
I was losing my mind trying to find this thing that I can't understand, that I should be able to understand because I'm not dumb. So I told Dino about that hidden immunity idol clue. It's because he knows a lot about this game.
You have to help me. I'll help you. Let's have a look. If we can take the right steps, we'll start with the line. Philip coming up to me and showing me the clue to his immunity idol makes me think that he found it.
Just promise me you'll help me find it.
I'll help you find it. It's yours. Now he's trying to build trust with me. Hey, bro, I haven't found it, you know? Maybe you can help me. You've got a survivor brain. Yes, I do have a survivor brain. That's why he didn't show me yesterday, because I'd probably find it. Have you seriously not found it, though? Showed me a clue. Hasn't taken me idol hunting. Doesn't need my help. He needs my trust. He's got the idol.
Marion's probably a lot tighter to Dino than we expect. So we need to really, really be very careful about Dino and Marion. They're going to want to take us out, split us up. I think Dino even said you were putting my name out, if I recall correctly, or Shane said it. I might be why I crossed you, and I know for a fact that that's not the case.
Who else threw my name? So you say Shane threw my name out?
Yeah. I'm not sure if he just threw your name out or you said you throwing my name out. But it was one of the two. Likewise with Dino.
Dude, that's very important. How can you not remember which one of the two?
Because one of the two of them said it. Dino, okay, let me think about it.
That made me think something is not like a, yeah? Just get
Like
a
a
few
man.
muscles and then...
Cool.
And I guess that's the game also. You start, you know, speculating whether it's true or not. I'd rather speculate and be wrong than sit back and be right. What did Marion say to you this morning?
Just asking about the vote, and that's it, Tate.
Because she's been weird with me.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, rightfully so. But I mean, you know what? Gino's the one who broke confidence. If I'm brainstorming ideas with you, I don't expect you to go and tell Marion and Shane. He's working with Marion, bro. And it means he's working with Marion, he's working with Shane. If I go tonight, which is very more than likely, I don't see why they would still keep you around. Because Dino's not going to work with you after this because he's going to betray your trust and he knows that you're not going to trust him after that. Then he's going to have to. He has no other choice but to stay with Marion and Shane. That's what I'm asking you. What's the play?
Honestly, the best play for me is Tasia.
Phil seemed to go back on his word yesterday where he was dead set on Dino and now seems to be dead set on Tasia. So for me, that doesn't make sense. Because what was the sudden change?
There are 7 people here. We are 3 of the 7. Somehow, those people are saying enough to disrupt this. We cannot allow this to disrupt us. Please listen, we can fight at 6. Let's get through tonight's vote and votation out. Whatever thoughts we all having, bank that, think it later. We have to vote that guy out tonight.
I do agree with you, Flex must go. I thought about it.
That's 3 of us, and Dino. Tajan will vote any way that I ask him to so that he doesn't go home.
It was said we're voting Felix. Nothing's changed. Shane's involved. He feels like the Felix move is going to be a big blindside that he wants, that he's part of from the get-go. So Shane is happy. And I plan on keeping Shane happy.
This is the clue to the location of the enemy channel hidden in tribal council. The idol is hidden in the base of the floating one. I just found a second clue to a hidden immunity idol at tribal council. I found it!
The clue says I have to find the idol at the next tribal council, which is tonight. So when I'm casting my vote, I'm gonna have a look around the urn, find the thing, keep it, because I'm safe tonight. So essentially, I'm safe for the next 2 votes.
Without a shadow of a doubt, I saw Phil unwrapping an idol or not an advantage or a clue to an idol. So I'm going to take it as he found the idol.
Philip is the #1 threat, and that is the idol, yeah?
But even without the idol, he was the #1. When I look at it from the outside perspective,
Yeah.
he's the #1 person between the 7 of us to take the idol.
But tonight, as Tajan, and we flip the switch tonight.
Felix has to go.
Yeah.
The vote is obvious for me tonight. Yes, I want to vote Felix out.
Philip found the idol.
How do you know this for certain? I'll tell you why I suspect, but yeah.
Shane saw him 110%.
I'll tell you why I think he did. Because to build trust with me, he showed me the clue to the idol. At that point online, he's found it.
Can I tell you something? I asked him this morning. I said, Kilani told me you found a clue to the immunity idol. And he's like, she's lying. He's like, I found a clue to an idol that's at Outcasts. You going to Outcasts and take the clue. He's clever. He told me straight, he wants you at 5. Because he wants it next to me.
He won't sit next to me.
I tell Dino, from my perspective, Phil is going to win this game. Dino doesn't want to hear that. That instills fear in Dino.
If you are willing to take the part, I'm down to write Flex's name. You keep that partnership in the game with an idol. They're both in 5.
Yeah.
And they're gonna take Ilani to 3. They're not taking us. That I guarantee you.
100%. Okay.
So I'll never let you down.
I know.
Never lied to you.
Right.
Tonight, locked, Felix.
Okay.
We will win a 4-3. Okay, marriage
Sure.
on board. Done.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Lovely.
We're making a move on Felix. It's the 4 of us, Dino, Marion, Shane, and myself, to take out Felix tonight. But that's a stupid move. It leaves Dino and Marion in that seat of power, and it just makes them stronger.
Kilani, Flex, and Phil will be writing your name down tonight. And they want me to be the 4th. I'm the swing vote in that. But if I don't put your name down, and you and I put the same name down with them, somebody else will. So
Okay. I'm definitely going to appeal to Felix. I've already approached him earlier, letting him know that others like Dino and Shane are putting his name out there.
I went with Dino to the water well, and Dino said, yeah, you guys want me out, and the only play is let's take you out. maybe it's a ruse. Maybe they're lying to me and they're taking me out.
No, it's truth. No.
Okay.
Yeah. The plan is me tonight, you next. If not, it was going to be the other way.
Oh, the other way around.
It's done. It's
done.
Locked in. Everybody's in. I feel like it's clear as daylight that they're coming for me. And I only have one shot to try and get this right. So I just have to trust my gut and use whatever I can use to get these people to vote with me tonight. So my back's against the wall, nothing to lose, and I'm going for blood.
Once again, I'm very, very concerned about going home tonight. So it's a last-ditch effort. I still have the pouch and the parchment from the very first hidden idol I found here in Ceylon. And I found a pebble that's very, very similarly shaped to the idol. The only difference is, of course, that the pebble had the engraving of the Ceylon symbol on it, which I've done my best to imitate, but that's why I'm going to flash it. Possibly tonight as well. Just quickly flash it around, let them see that I have something, and even if it just shifts one person's vote away from me, I survived the night.
Felix, big smile on your face.
No, it's not a smile. It's nervousness.
Is that?
Yeah, nervous. I know things are going to go down tonight. I mean, my name has been out there, and it seems like it's the whole tribe consensus.
Marion.
Hi, Nico.
You were shaking your head going, no one knows what's going on.
Literally from the moment you opened your eyes this morning, it was all over the place.
Tajan, how did you experience yesterday and today? Were you finding yourself scrambling, running around?
No, it was a relatively chill day for me. I'm the one with the afternoon nap. It also shows me that I'm on the outs as well.
What was different about you? Why did you not scramble?
Because he's lying. You can't answer that question. He's not in the outs, man.
Why is
he
he lying?
gets the info and he knows he's going to get the info. And he just needs to write down whatever name is given. That's it.
So, Felix, you think it's you tonight?
I do. However, this season, the conversation around camp has been that there are goats within the tribe. And, you know, as everyone knows, the theme of Survivor, that you try and take someone that you know for a fact you can beat at the end. But we would rather, if any of us had to fall out at any stage of the game right now, is to vote someone we think is worthy of the total of Soul Survivor and the 2 million rand that goes with it. And I can say this with confidence that I'm not part of those goats.
Talk to me about what a goat is, for those who don't know.
Is someone you just put a noose around and then you drag them all the way to the end because you know no one's going to look at them and respect them and say you are a player. And you know for a fact that they have to award the title of Soul Survivor and the 2 million rand to you.
Would a goat recognize itself?
Probably not. I don't know. I think some people are honest enough to themselves to know that they're a goat and they don't care, and then hopefully they get to the end and argue it out and see if they can, you know, conjure up something. But I think largely no. I mean, who would see themselves as a goat?
Well, unless you're playing it as a strategy, and it can be a good strategy.
Maybe.
If you take a goat with you to the end, they might say, we're going to give it to the goat, you don't deserve it.
That's exactly the argument we had.
That's mind-blowing.
Yes, that's exactly the argument we had, because they don't want their season to be represented by a goat. And unfortunately, it is like that because the responsibility lies with these people. And do you want to say, I lost to that person? It's painful. But at least there's consolation in saying, I lost to someone respectable who played a really good game. If that's the case, my name shouldn't be going down tonight.
All right, does the goat know who they are? Anyone feel like a goat?
I know I've been perceived as a goat, but I'm more than confident of my game and story so far.
So help me understand this, because a goat that knows it's a goat also knows it needs to put gameplay in at a certain point in the game.
Absolutely.
So that it can have some things it can say, look, I did this, this, and that. Otherwise, it's not going to get awarded the title unless by default.
Absolutely.
A goat that doesn't know it's a goat is going to sit there and definitely not get any votes because it didn't do anything.
Right.
All right, Dino, one of the things we discussed at the previous tribal council was exactly that, is who would you sit next to? Someone you can beat or someone that's a worthy contender?
There's an argument to be made for, oh yeah, take a perceived goat or a perceived weaker player or somebody who stands less of a chance of winning and try get them to the end. But the reality is if that's a strategy for a number of people, then everyone's only fighting for one seat at the end. Your odds have just halved, you know? And if there's 5 other perceived stronger players, now you've got a 1 in 5 shot at 1 seat rather than 2 in 5 shots. So that can be a threat to your game. Then the other side of the argument is, well, who wants to sit next to somebody who's going to beat them? So I wouldn't be surprised if people oscillate between those two schools of thought, but at the end of the day, none of that matters if you don't get to the end.
100%. For me, the thought is, do you go with someone that's proven what they can do and what they've done up to this point and has been sound, which are facts, or do you go down a road that's uncertain?
Tajan, you know what's happening?
I believe Felix was absolutely on the money about who he is and how dependable and trustworthy he is. What I do believe is that those in the game currently with the biggest resumes, they would expect that we may join forces and try to take them out so that we're the ones who get to the end and have a chance of winning against each other versus those with the bigger resumes.
I don't think that's it at all. I mean, I think the situation that I'm in is specifically based on what transpired past 2 days or so. And the thing I keep asking everyone is, what is the move that you need to make to ensure that you're in the best position after the vote? I'm saying it's me. It does make sense for me to stay within the game.
So are you saying that you're playing to get to tomorrow?
At this very moment, yes, it's the truth. Everyone knows that I'm not hiding it. It's the, I want to stay in the game, I want to play. Are you better off or are you worse off after the vote?
Yeah, I just feel I have to reveal something right now. Yeah, it's something I'm going to play, but the only reason I'm revealing it now is insurance. Insurance for buying me some time in this game. So, yes, the majority of votes could come my way, but that could backfire.
All right, Felix, did that mess with your game?
Not really.
See, we didn't want it to come to this, Nico. I totally and genuinely wanted to work with Felix, and we should have been joining forces, but as the cards have been dealt, we're both fighting for our lives. It's both self-preservation. No hard feelings at all to the guy, but luckily I hold the boss hand tonight.
No, man. All this is this guy is just... Guys, you guys know this. Tajan will go wherever he needs to go. So you only have him for tonight. Things go south whenever it is, he's gonna jump on another ship. That's the difference. So, do you play with someone who's gonna jump wherever the numbers are, or someone you can really trust?
Oh, that's your perception, bud.
No, it's not my perception. It's what's happened. It's happened time and time again.
You can try and elaborate on that to prove how it's happened time and time again.
No, I don't feel like I have to. Everyone here knows.
Okay.
Anyone want to do or say anything before we go to the vote? Because this is it.
No.
You good?
No, I've said... I've said everything I can say at this point. My pitch is, you know, I do want to play. A lot of fire left in me, and it would be sad to go out on a stupid miscommunication thing within my alliance.
All right. Well, with that, it is time to vote. Phil, you have the individual immunity necklace. That means you are safe from the vote. No votes can be cast against your name. Everybody else is fair game. I assume you're keeping that for yourself?
Yeah.
All right. Phil is safe. And Phil, you are up first.
Sorry, bro. I have mad love for you. Unfortunately, you went rogue. I think you would have come for me sooner rather than later.
Just voting as I'm instructed. You shouldn't be going home. And if you do, it's not what I planned.
Get the votes. If anyone's in possession of a hidden immunity idol or an advantage in the game and you'd like to play it, now'd be the time to do that.
Nico, my gut feel tells me I'm safe tonight. But once again, better safe than sorry. On second thought, I got the reactions I needed. I do feel I'm safe. It's a bit of a risk.
No, nothing wrong with that.
This idol's only valid till Final 6, and it's my passport to Final 5, so it's staying put.
All right. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out must leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. Felix. Tajan. 1 vote Felix, 1 vote Tajan. Felix. 2 votes Felix, 1 vote Tajan. Tajan. 2 votes Tajan, 2 votes Felix. Tajan. That's 3 votes Tajan, 2 votes Felix. Felix. That's 3 votes Felix, 3 votes Tajan. 1 vote left. 14th person voted out and the 5th member of our jury. Tajan.
Ah! Yes, man!
Tajan, need to bring me a torch?
Feeling stressed, Flex.
All the best, everyone. Keep it horns, eh?
Cheers.
Tajan. Tribe has spoken. Off you go.
Just one thing, everyone. No connect. Free it! Go get that sweet salon.
Well, while the jury goes crazy on one side, there's a whole nother kind of crazy on this side. And you don't need me to tell you that hunting season is now officially open and everybody is fair game. Before the next storm rolls in, grab your stuff, everybody, off you go. Have a good night.
Thank you, Nico. You too.
Rolling, Andrew. Tomorrow night on Survivor SA.
You talking a whole lot of shit out of tribal council.
No BS Alliance is crumbling, man. I think the wheels are coming off if they haven't come off already.
Played me, eh?
Play this one.
Philip and Felix are my only targets right now.
Let the games begin.
I made it to day 30. What a milestone. But I'm probably put my foot in it a little too much, a little too many truths, and that may well have sealed my fate.
You didn't have to show your idol. Now you have to flush it out. And I knew I couldn't trust you, buddy.
And maybe me revealing this got someone to flip. I guess I'll only know when I watch the season again. What an honor to have been called back. I hold my head up high. Cajun out.